What's up, YouTube? What's Louis? Got a crazy story time for y'all today. Absolutely crazy. One night stand. Now, remember when I told y'all that every girl that I ever hooked up with, had sex with, I was in love with because I dated them. And I was. I know it's probably confusing after I just said that, but listen to me peep this story out. I went to this party. And at this party, it was like majority of everybody I know, so I was cool. And it had a lot of alcohol there, like a lot. And I don't drink when I'm around people that I don't know like that. I don't like to do that. I drank a little bit, but I made sure I didn't get like fucked up. So like at this party, I'm chilling. I ran into this girl.
Hey, baby.
And it was my friend's friend that knew her. And they was like, can you make her a drink? I was like, yeah, for sure. So I made her a drink, alcohol. And I asked her, I was like, and this the girl that I hooked up with, one night stand. I asked her, you want crushed ice or cubed ice? She was like, I want crushed ice. That's how I like drinks also, crushed ice. I gave her crushed ice. She was drinking it or whatever, we was talking. She was like, damn, you trying to get me fucked up. I was like, no, I'm not. Because I didn't pour no type of other drink in there, like no regular drink like Fanta, Coke, Sprite. I ain't did nothing. It was just straight alcohol. So I was like, all right, give me the cup. And I poured some drink in there. Don't even remember. And we just started talking and vibing the whole entire night. Now, nothing happened this night. We were just vibing the whole night. That night was over. Like, I got her Snapchat and her number that night. Let's fast forward 3 days later. We was talking throughout them 3 days later on the phone, and we ended up making plans to go to Mardi Gras together. Out here we have parades. It's called Mardi Gras in New Orleans, if y'all don't know. It's lit. So we ended up going to the parades together. Enjoyed the hell out of our day. You know, like, I'm vibing with this girl so swell. So swell. Like, I never vibed with a girl like this in my life. After the parade, after we enjoyed ourselves and everything like that, we went to the Riverwalk. Riverwalk is a place where, you know, you walking on this like bridge thing, this walkway, and there's this beautiful river right here with the bridge right there, you know, with the city behind you. It's beautiful. We walking there, vibing out, going into stores and everything like that. New Orleans is a beautiful place you gotta visit. So I ended up asking her out, like I straight up told her I like the way we vibe and I'm really feeling you. I think we should talk more. We need to date. Like, and this is within 3 days. This is how, like, I can't lie. I was like, bro, I'm falling for it, like, you know. But she was like, yeah, okay. She was all the way down for it, completely down for it. Bam. Fast forward later to that night, I'm at her house now, and I'm chilling at her house. You know, we barely watch TV and anything like that, because she was doing her makeup. You know how girls do their makeup for no reason? She was doing her makeup. I'm flat ironing her hair and messing with her hair and everything like that. I'm not that good at it, but I just wanted to do it, like, you know. So I'm messing with her hair while she's doing her makeup and everything like that. We started talking. We had a deep ass conversation. I can't say what that was about. It's kind of a little personal. So we ended up talking, ended up going to the bed, talking, chilling on our phones. The conversation was so deep, she ended up crying. So I hugged her and I ended up kissing her, like, you know, to warm her up and everything like that. Warm her heart up. We started cuddling and everything like that for like a good 30 minutes while we on our phones watching videos. And, you know, like, as I'm cuddling her in certain positions, you know, I'm starting to feel her thighs and everything. I'm getting the boner and everything like that. And as I'm feeling her thighs, that's turning her on. And we started kissing and everything like that. Ended up taking off my clothes. I took off her clothes because we was getting like fully damn turned on. I was doing a lot of feeling on her and everything like that. And she wanted me to lick her toes. I'm not down for that shit. Like, you know, she wanted me to do it with ketchup and everything. Lick her toes with ketchup. I'm telling you, dead ass serious right now. I don't know what she been doing in her past relationships, but I'm not down to lick no feet. You know, some girls find that hella good. You know, I feel like it do feel good, honestly, but I'm not down for that. I massaged her feet though. You know, I massaged her feet and I had a boner. I don't know, we was fucking weird. But, you know, cause I'm massaging her and everything, you know, getting her in the mood and everything like that. After that, we hooked up. Now, after we hooked up, hour later, it's 9 o'clock. Somewhere around that time, It's not that late. Here's where it got completely damn crazy. And this is why it was a one night stand. The dude, which was her ex, I don't know what they was, to be honest, I don't know. So this dude came in his house, right? He came in her house, walked right in. The dude had the keys to the house. So if you got keys to your girl or to your boyfriend's house, y'all been together for a long time. So the dude walked upstairs and look. No, they was not together though. He looked when he came in the room and saw us in the room chilling. He just started bust down crying. Her started bust down crying, you know, and then I'm looking at this dude cry and I'm looking at her cry. I'm confused, my heart beating. You know, I'm nervous as hell because when he cried, he just looked and walked away. Once he did that, I'm thinking he about to get a gun. He probably about to shoot me, shoot her, and then kill himself because people be doing crazy stuff like that. My heart beating fast, so I looked at her and I'm like, why? She's like, no, we not together. We just off and on, but we not together. But she said she did this because she felt like it was so that she can move on from him. Is the reason why she did all of this with me and accepted me for to date her and everything like that. So the dude came back. I don't know what he was doing. He was probably like calming down or something. He came back in. He looks at me. He go like, bro, I'm not even mad at you. Like, so we talked. We had a conversation and everything like that I don't need to explain. So we talking and everything, dap each other off and everything. Like, it's crazy. Like the coolest dude ever. Like after I did everything that I did, coolest dude ever. They still together today. I can call him up right now, you know. Like I'm cool with him still today. That's my bro. But yeah, they still together still today, you know. They going on 5 years, congrats. But like, I walk out the house. Like I leave the house after that, call my bro Javal up. He picks me up, I go back home. And, you know, like, she ended up calling me later the next day and she was like, yeah, I'm just so sorry about everything. Like, really, I thought we was done, so I did all of this with you because the way we vibed, which I agree with. We vibed so good. I asked out within damn 3 days. Never did that in my life. We vibed really good and everything like that. So obviously we not together. We broke up that night and everything like that. So yeah, it was a crazy night. Like, this is my top #1 crazy story time. Like, no story time's ever gonna get as crazy as this one. I got other type of crazy story times, but this is my top #1 crazy story time. The way how he was feeling, bro, it was crazy. The way how she was feeling, crazy. Be careful what you wish, bro. For real. And I forgot to tell, hold on. And I forgot to tell y'all, when I was leaving the house, the dude came outside with me and he told me, he was like, the reason why he's not mad and everything like that, he was sad, but the reason why he's not mad about everything was because when there was fussing and everything, he straight up told his girlfriend, I'm gonna go sleep with another girl. You know, he was probably heated at the moment, sounding like, fuck you, I'm gonna go sleep with another girl. I don't care about nothing you say. I don't care about nothing you do. Probably, you know, just ran and said that. And when she heard that, she couldn't help. When she heard that, and plus she met me at the party, she probably just couldn't help but to like, she couldn't handle all of that. So she just had to like do it and vibe with me in a way, you know, because she just couldn't take all of that in, being by herself, knowing that her boyfriend about to do what he about to do. So like, he was like, yeah, I understand and everything like that. And you know, I told her, I don't know, they still together till this day. I don't know how they do it, but you know, like couples be happy the way how they be happy. And, you know, they still together. They was like, they got into this big argument that they regret in a way. And then they're like, they really thought they was done on some stuff. So they both did what they wouldn't want to do. But he was like, when he slept with this girl, after he slept with her, he felt so bad, like so bad. He couldn't take it. Like, sex ain't nothing compared to like love and everything. It's not. So like, you know, he was gonna go in the morning by her house, but he came that night. He couldn't wait. And you know, he straight up told me, he was like, I was about to tell her what I did. I was straight up about to tell her. But when I saw y'all two in the room together, I couldn't help but to cry. He was like, he's smiling at me. He's like, bro, I couldn't help but to cry. He was like, but like, he didn't, it's crazy because he's smiling, but like, he understood like why all of this happened. So like, he wasn't like I'm saying, he was a dude, he was a very wise person. That's what I'm basically trying to say. He was smiling because he knew that we fucked up, but now it's time to move on from it. I love her. That's gonna be my girl no matter what. And they still together. They ain't doing no shit like this never again. Hope so. Yeah, that's what he was telling me. He was like, bro, I know I was crying and everything, but we owned up. We both owned up to what we did as a couple. And you know, we gonna come together and we gonna work this shit out. That's what he was telling me. I was like, you know, and I would have never asked her out and everything if I would have known that they was on and off or even together for that damn long. You know, the dude had a house key. And you know, it was crazy. My life don't get no crazier than this. No crazier. Hope y'all really enjoyed it though. Subscribe if you're new to this channel also. Tell me if y'all want more type of story times. If, you know, and I'm gonna do some more story times if y'all like them. It's Ras.v, NTS, nothing to something. And I'm out.